guys, I've got a product review today that has been in the works for a while. The Coconut Curladda Rinse Out Conditioner. Just some basic product stats. This is what their packaging looks like. They have different color combinations for different products. It's very eye-catching, very colorful, and I love the little cartoon on the front. This is an 8 fluid ounce bottle, and it costs around, I think, $10 or $11. I got mine at Sally Beauty, so it's not cheap per se, but it's doable. I think especially you don't really need a whole lot of this product, I found, which I'll kind of get into, so that's decent. And then the ingredients list gets an A+. Where do they have it on here? No sulfates, silicones, parabens, mineral or petrolatum oils. Yay for us on the Curly Girl method. And it has a lot of natural ingredients. Aside from the usual waters and fatty alcohols, it has coconut oil, gardenia tahitensis flower, I'm assuming that's gardenia, a bunch more. They're all in Latin. They don't have the everyday names, but it's a lot. They have a lot of botanical ingredients, which is awesome. The texture of it, it's not the thickest conditioner I've used. It's interesting. It's still very creamy, and it's kind of light on the fingers. I'm just kind of rubbing it in, and it feels very silky. As I said, it's not super thick. It's actually kind of on the thinner feeling side. Not runny, but just not like a very dense conditioner. And it's very silky feeling. I probably took a little too much. And then the scent. Oh my gosh. I usually don't freak out over a product scent, but this stuff smells like vanilla frosting in the best way possible. It is absolutely delicious. This is one of those products that I think kind of makes me want to grab a spoon and eat it out of the bottle. The first way that I used this was as a rinse out conditioner, as it's designed to be used. Just says, soften, detangle, moisturize, and hydrate your dry curls in a snap. Is the most moisturizing conditioner on the market. I don't know about that. They call it a super hydrating and luxurious rinse-off conditioner. They just say apply it to wet hair, detangle with a wide tooth comb, leave on for 1 to 5 minutes, rinse. Works great as a midweek conditioning rinse. And then it kind of just repeats itself. So I did that. I put it on my hair wet in the shower, left it on for a few minutes, and I finger detangle. I don't use a comb. I like being able to feel like where the knots and tangles are. In terms of slip, this stuff is meh. At least that's kind of how it feels when you put it on your hair. Granted, I'm used to using the GVP conditioning balm, which is like heavenly butter on your hair. And you can feel it like between your fingers when you start rubbing your palms together and working into your hair. This stuff not so much, but if you apply it and you just kind of let it sit for a moment and then you start detangling, I found that it got rid of tangles just fine. It just doesn't have that same slippery feel initially as, say, the GVP balm. When I first started using it as a rinse out, I don't think I rinsed it out thoroughly because I noticed over like multi-day hair, I didn't use it as a leave-in. I just used my regular Suave Naturals as a leave-in. My curls were kind of like unentwining from around themselves, which is an issue that I have if something's a little too heavy on my hair. And it left kind of like a very faint, powdery, silky kind of feel to my hair. Very faint. It wasn't like a really disgusting feel. I noticed it, and it wasn't as bad as, I've had weird feelings from other products. It was just something that I noticed, and I used it as a rinse out before getting this. This is second day hair now, and I made sure to rinse it really thoroughly when I rinsed my hair out, and I haven't noticed the same thing, so just make sure that you rinse it out really thoroughly. Even though it's not designed to be used as a leave-in, I also tried it as a leave-in because I'm experimenting with some possibly better options for my hair than just like my little cheap coconut Suave, and I thought it worked out pretty well. I did use a bit too much the first time. A little bit will go a long way with this, I found, at least on my hair as a leave-in. Most leave-ins you should be able to like feel and see it on your hair, I think, when you put them in. Not this stuff. You definitely don't want to use that much. Again, I thought I got the kind of faint silk powder feel to my hair, but it definitely moisturized my curls. But again, I had that same thing with them kind of coming unentwined from around each other. That could also be partially due to the weather because it's winter, there's virtually no humidity. My curls were kind of piecey in places, so just make sure if you are going to try using this as a leave-in that you go really light on it. The other way that I tried it, and this is the way I really liked using it, was on my ends. I've started doing that during the winter, applying like a moisturizing cream kind of product to my ends just to help protect them and give them more moisture. And I was using the Shea Moisture Curl and Style Milk for a bit, but that can be a little too heavy, I think, because of the shea butter. So I tried this stuff instead because it's mostly coconut oil in terms of its moisturizing ingredients, which is later, and I got the same kind of moisturizing without losing the curl at the ends of my hair from the weight of the product. So it worked out really well for this. All in all, do I recommend this product? Yes, wholeheartedly. This one gets an A. And that is all for this review. I wanted to say thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the review. Hope it helped you. Thank you, subscribers, for your support. Please make sure you subscribe and check me out on Facebook and Twitter as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.